Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. And in this video, I want to speak to you guys about the most recent 1.2.0.5 hotfix that has just dropped. If you guys do enjoy this video or you find it helpful, then it'd be super awesome if you could hit that like button. Now let's get started. This is, as mentioned, a hotfix and not a patch. So this is not to be confused with the massive weapon balancing patch that is going to be coming at some point soon. This is just a quick hotfix. There are a couple of small weapon tweaks, a few tweaks to PvP, and a couple of things in the tower. So let's start with the most notable. If you load into the tower, you will notice that Tess Everis is not currently in her normal kiosk. This is because she has temporarily been removed from the tower while they are tweaking the way she behaves. In the meantime, if you do want to access special orders, then what you want to do is run over to where you would normally find Eva Levante, and you will find a terminal over there. If you go over and interact with it, you will see it serves the exact same purpose as Tess Everis, only instead of her glimmering personality, it is a lifeless, soulless machine. I kinda like this one better, to be honest, but either way, this is where you need to go. On top of that, the Nepal Aid Shader, for those of you guys that bought the Nepal Aid t-shirt, has now been added to the game, and very shortly you guys should be receiving an email at the email that you used to register on the Bungie store with a code for redemption. You can then redeem it and get it in game. Once I get mine, I will put up a video showing you guys exactly what it looks like, but for the time being, just keep an eye on your inboxes. Also, on top of that, one thing that I didn't actually see in the patch notes, and shout out to EasyNow1337 for the spot on this one, but if you actually open up any of your armor pieces, you can now use the right analog stick to spin them around. What? This is amazing, this is absolutely insane. For us YouTubers that like to make thumbnails with really cool armor pieces, this is absolutely awesome. This is like the best thing in the world. But anyway, yes, if you want to spin them around, you can now do it to your heart's content. Now that is it for tower changes, but next up we have something for weapons. Firstly, they fixed an issue where the Packing Heat achievement or trophy could not be unlocked by newly acquired exotic weapons, so that has now been fixed. And they have also fixed the issue where the Husk of the Pit was no longer dropping. It now drops with an increased drop rate of 150%. So it's now back and should now be a hell of a lot easier to get. On top of that, under the PvP bracket, firstly they've updated the House of Wolves control playlist to include the following maps with a lower weight in the rotation: Rusted Lands, Shores of Time, Pantheon, and Exodus Blue, which is a Sony only map. They've also updated the House of Wolves Clash playlist to include the following maps, again with a lower weight in their rotation: Firebase Delphi, Twilight Gap, Blind Watch, and Exodus Blue again. And finally, Inferno and Doubles playlists now have different tuning values for ammo crates. Special ammo initial spawn time and respawn intervals have been changed to 180 seconds. A max of 3 special ammo crates will now be placed at one time, and heavy ammo crates now spawn only once per match at 300 seconds. And aside from that, they fixed a couple of technical issues to do with crashes and things getting blocked and whatnot. And if you want to see those or read the rest of the patch notes for yourself, then I will link them in the description box down below. But aside from that, that is it from me. Those are your patch notes, that is hotfix 1.2.0.5, and that is everything you need to know. As I said, once the Nepal Shader does go live, I'll have a video for you guys. But until then, thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.